For the last 3 decades, an old-time Christmas has been a part of our Ozarks Life at Silver Dollar City. But have you ever thought about Santa's little helpers who transformed that park into a Christmas wonderland? The new school year is here.
Man.
And that means Halloween stuff is haunting store shelves. Boo. And you know what's next? That's right, Christmas is around the corner. And at Silver Dollar City, this building is like Santa's workshop.
It's an adventure, that's for sure.
Since July, a dozen of Santa's friends have been putting up rosy reds, glorious greens, and wonderful whites all throughout the theme park.
It's a puzzle. It's the world's largest puzzle, but the people that you're hanging them with is what makes it fun.
Jessica Loftus is the Christmas Lights supervisor for SDC. Over the last 2 years, she's built a book all about the bulbs. 6.5 million lights hung by the workers with care. And if you strung the lights all together, well, they could really get you anywhere.
I bet you can get like Kansas City and back. It's a ton.
Each strand has a dedicated part of the park it goes to. And each strand has a date on it and is retired after 5 years. But as far as having a map or schematics of how all the lights go on, Clark Griswold is not here.
Nope, it's all pretty much in our heads.
Each strand has numerous staples keeping them in place.
Staples are about 880,000 a year. It's a rough number, but it's a pretty great guess. Your bulbs are all gonna face this direction, or they're gonna face in what we call in and out. So they're gonna point at each other as they come up and down the wall.
Lauren Woodrum loves to smile while standing, stooping, and stapling.
I love Christmas. I do Christmas all year long. I watch movies. I might be annoying to some people, but I say I'm just a happy person.
Lauren and the others work from 4 a.m. till around noon. Keeps them out of the heat, but mostly out of the way of the visitors and vice versa.
You know that the good stuff is coming. You know all the reactions are coming. You know all the smiles are coming. So we just push through and keep going.
And that begs the question, why not just leave the lights up all year long? Well, because in this story, the role of the Grinch is played by the squirrels, rats with bushy tails.
They use them for their nests.
They'll chew the wires. They'll just they eat them. They just like them.
But also, during the spring and summer, these plastic bulbs get sun faded. And then this wouldn't be as spectacular.
You're just in awe. There's so many lights.
It looks like a totally different park. It's pretty. There's a lot of lights.
The people that are doing it, they are putting a lot of pride in it. They're putting literally blood, sweat, and tears in it. And we want them to love it. We love it or we wouldn't be doing it. We want them to know that those folks that are doing it have loved it all summer, and now they're loving it with you come November and December.
An old-time Christmas at Silver Dollar City begins on November 2nd. And as for that Christmas crew, they'll continue checking and replacing the lights daily until they take them down in January. Then they spend the winter and the spring making repairs, storing them, and doing inventory.